can just be partially seen.
Please, you can start. It's 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir. So let me once confirm with the RTA. Okay, done. Good afternoon, everyone, dear members. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to the 42nd Annual General Meeting of your company. Keeping in view the COVID-19 pandemic, this meeting is conveyed by video conferencing, which has been permitted by the circulars issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI in the said behalf. In accordance with the provisions of Companies Act 2013 and rules made thereunder, the company has extended to its members the facility to exercise their right to vote on all the agenda items through remote e-voting facility and e-voting at the AGM. Only those members who have not cast their vote through remote e-voting can cast their vote at the AGM. Mr. Ravi Sharma, Tectician Company Secretary and partner in RSM and Company, has been appointed as the scrutinizer to scrutinize the voting process. After Chairman's speech, we open the floor for question and answers. Members who have registered themselves as speaker can raise questions, give suggestions to the management. For smooth and seamless conduct of the meeting, all the members have been kept on mute to avoid any background noise or disturbance. The director of the company present in the meeting have appointed Shri Devendra Kumar Jain, Managing Director and CEO of the company, as chairman of this meeting, and accordingly, he will chair this annual general meeting. I now request Devendra Kumar Jain, chairman of the meeting, to address the meeting.
Thank you, Sudha. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to 42nd Annual General Meeting of the shareholders of Casco India Limited. It is my privilege to address all of you as the chairman of 42nd Annual General Meeting of your company. In view of the COVID-19 pandemic and social distancing norms, your company has arranged for shareholders to join meeting through video conference and other audio-video means and view the proceedings and compliance in accordance with the directions of the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. So thank you for joining us today via video conference and from your respective locations. I greatly appreciate you all for sparing your valuable time to attend the AGM of the company. I'm pleased to inform you that your company is gradually returning back to normal functioning, tiding over the COVID-19 pandemic challenges. The management has been considerate to all the personnel of the company, and no employee has been laid off due to the current economic situation. The company has taken necessary steps required as per the statutory provisions to enable the members to participate at this meeting and vote the resolution set forth in the notice. The company is pleased to provide remote e-voting facility to all members of the company to enable them to cast their votes electronically on the agenda items mentioned in the notice of the annual general meeting. The facility for casting votes by members using remote e-voting system as well as e-voting at the AGM has been provided by NSDL. As we have the requisite quorum present, I call the meeting to order. Now I call our company secretary to introduce the members and directors, KMPS, and other statutory appointees of the company who have joined the meeting.
Thank you, sir. I would like to take the opportunity to introduce the Board of Directors of Costco India Limited and other statutory appointees who have joined the meeting through video conferencing. Shri Devendra Kumar Jain, Managing Director and CEO of the company. Sir is also a member in the Corporate Social Responsibility Committee of the company. Shri Narendra Kumar Jain, Managing Director of the company. Mr. Arun Jain, Whole-time Director of the company. Mr. Manish Jain, Whole-time Director of the company. Mr. Pankaj Jain, Whole-time Director and CFO of the company. In addition to this, Mr. Pankaj Jain is member in Corporate Social Responsibility Committee and Stakeholder Relationship Committee of the company. Mr. Neeraj Jain, Whole-time Director of the company. He is also member in Corporate Social Responsibility Committee and Stakeholder Relationship Committee of the company. Shri Vijendra Kumar Jain, Independent Director and Chairman of Audit Committee of the company. Further, on behalf of everyone present here with, I would like to welcome Ms. Tejal Jain, who has joined the board with effect from 30th June 2021 as an independent director of the company. Welcome to the board, ma'am. Mr. Pankaj Jain and Mr. Neeraj Jain has also present in the meeting as authorized representative of the Stakeholder Relationship Committee of the company. Further, company has appointed BP Jain Associates Chartered Accountant as statutory auditor of the company. On their behalf of the firm's partner, CA Sarthak Madan is present in the meeting. Board has appointed Akhil Rodgi and Company as secretarial auditor for financial year 2021. Practicing company secretary, Shri Akhil Rodgi is present in the meeting. Company has appointed Mr. Ravi Sharma, who is a practicing company secretary, to scrutinize the voting process in a fair and transparent manner. Now, I would like to take all the agenda items which are placed in the meeting for the shareholders' approval. There are total 9 agenda items for the approval of shareholders in this annual general meeting. Among them, agenda item number 1 and 2 are ordinary business, and agenda item number 3 to 9 are special business. Ordinary business item number 1, to receive, consider and adopt the audited standalone financial statement of the company for the financial year ended 31st March 2021 and the reports of the board of directors and auditors thereon. The annual report containing the board's report, auditor's report, financial statements and other reports along with notice of this meeting have already been circulated to the members at their registered email address. I hope you have received the copy of the annual report. With your permission, I take them as read. The auditor report on statutory financial statement of the company is unqualified. The opinion of the auditor is not qualified in respect of the matters reported under emphasis of matters, and observations inter alia on internal financial controls have been duly explained by the management in the board's report. The auditor's report does not contain any adverse remark. The secretarial auditor report does not contain any qualification or observation or any adverse remark. The statutory auditor's report and the secretarial auditor's report are not required to be read at the annual general meeting. Item number 2, to appoint Mr. Arun Jain as director, who retired by rotation and being eligible offers himself for reappointment. The seven special business as placed in the meeting for the shareholders' approval, the chairman being concerned or interested in the special business item number 4, 5, 6 and item number 7, he has entrusted the conduct of the proceeding of agenda item number 4, 5, 6 and 7 under the chairmanship of Shri Vijender Kumar Jain, independent director of the company. Item number 3, to be passed as ordinary resolution to appoint Ms. Tejal Jain as an independent director of the company. Ms. Tejal Jain has appointed by the board as an independent director of the company, not liable to retire by rotation, to fill the casual vacancy caused by the death of Shri Vijay Kumar Sood, independent director. This term of office of Ms. Tejal Jain shall be till 30th September 2022, the date up to which late Shri Vijay Kumar Sood would have held office. Item number 4, to be passed as special resolutions. Reappointment of Shri Devendra Kumar Jain as Managing Director and CEO of the company for a term of 3 years with effect from 16 March 2022 till 15th March 2025 as per the terms, conditions and remuneration as mentioned in the respective agenda item resolutions. Item number 4, to be passed as special resolutions. Reappointment of Shri Narendra Kumar Jain as Managing Director of the company for a term of 3 years with effect from 16 March 2022 till 15th March 2025 as per the terms, conditions and remuneration as mentioned in the respective agenda item resolutions. Item number 6, to be passed as special resolutions. Ratification and approval of the remuneration paid payable to Mr. Arun Jain, full-time director of the company. Item number 7, to be passed as special resolution. Ratification and approval of the remuneration payable to Mr. Manish Jain, full-time director of the company. Item number 8, to be passed as special resolution. Ratification and approval of the remuneration payable to Mr. Pankaj Jain, full-time director of the company. Item number 9, to be passed as special resolution. Ratification and approval of the remuneration payable to Mr. Neeraj Jain, full-time director of the company. Further, pursuant to SEBI listing obligation and disclosure requirements regulation 2015, the fees or compensation payable to executive directors who are promoter or member of the promoter group shall be subject to the approval by the shareholders by special resolutions in general meeting. If the annual remuneration payable to such executive director exceed rupees 5 crore or 2.5% of the net profit of the company, whichever is higher, or where there is more than one such director, the aggregate annual remuneration to such director exceed 5% of the net profit of the company. The approval of the members to the proposed special resolutions set out at item number 6, 7, 8 and 9 of the notice shall also meet the requirement of SEBI LODR mentioned above. In view of the above, ratification approval of the members is sought for remuneration paid to the whole-time directors during the financial year 2021 and for the current period till 30th September 2021 as set out at agenda item number 6, 7, 8 and 9 of the notice. It is clarified that the remuneration of the whole-time directors proposed in terms of the resolutions set out at agenda items number 6, 7, 8 and 9 of this notice is as per the remuneration already approved by the members in the 41st annual general meeting held on 30th September 2020. Now, Chairman would address the meeting.
E-voting at the meeting will be activated shortly and will be available for 15 minutes. Results shall be declared within the prescribed time limit. It will also be uploaded on the company's website and shall be intimated to the stock exchange BSE Limited. I thank all members for the participation. Over to the secretary.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the members present, I proposed a vote of thanks to the chairman of the meeting, Shri Devendra Kumar Jain. The result of the voting, along with the reports of the scrutinizer, shall be placed on the website of the company and on the website of NSDL immediately after the declaration of result by the chairman of the meeting or a person authorized by him. The result shall also be communicated to the stock exchange BSE Limited, where the shares of the company are listed. Subject to the receipt of requisite number of votes, the resolutions shall be deemed to be passed on the date of the meeting, thereby September 30, 2021. Further, with reference to our call to the members of the company to send the questions or query latest by 20th September 2021, which require to be taken up as on AGM day. Now I would request company registrar and share transfer agent Skyline Financial Services Private Limited to allow registered members one by one to put up their views, suggestions and query to the management. The first name in the row is Mr. Keshav Garg. Hello.
Mr. Keshav Garg has not joined the meeting, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Keshav Garg has yet not joined our meeting. Moving to the next name, Mr. Chetan Chadha.
Mr. Chetan Chadha has not joined the meeting.
Okay, he has also not joined the meeting. The next name is Rishikesh Chopra.
Mr. Rishikesh has not joined the meeting.
Okay, the next name is Manjeet Singh.
Manjeet Singh has also not joined the meeting.
Ajay Kumar Jain.
Ma'am, Ajay Kumar Jain has also not joined the meeting.
Okay, the last name is Kapil Chopra.
Kapil sir has not joined.
Okay, fine. So with the closure of this question and answer sessions, those members who want to ask any questions or give any suggestion may kindly mail to me at company mail ID. Company will reply those queries suitably. Further, members are requested to kindly proceed with the e-voting process, which is available for 15 minutes. With the permission of the chair, the meeting stands concluded. Once again, thank you and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks to the chair.
Thank you, thank you.
The chair. Thank you.
Thank you, to the chair.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Huh?